Hello, everyone. Happy, thankful, thoughtful, terrific, whatever you want to call it, Thursday. Hope you guys are having a blessed week. The weekend is almost here. Oh, wow. I'm exhausted, y'all. I fought to stay up. I said I had a set for 10, and so I'm excited to do this live on tonight because it's gonna be a pretty good, discussion, in my own little opinion about misunderstood and Tracy. It's not gonna be negative because that's not me. You know what I'm saying? I like both of these ladies. You know what I'm saying? And I like the outcome. You know what I'm saying? What I heard about on yesterday. So I ain't hear nothing today. I wasn't too much on YouTube today, too much, but I'm still praying that it's still good. Okay. But anyway, welcome to my channel. You know what I'm saying? Welcome to Forever Lisa's YouTube channel. So um, I hope you guys are doing good. Okay. And as you know, this home right here is covered with God. Thank you, God, for always being here for me, being here with me, thank you for watching my back, even though I get out my way at times, you know what I'm saying, put my spiritual man behind my flesh man and do things that you probably not pleased with. But you know, we're gonna fall short sometime, but I never stay down, I always shake it off and get back up and get back on track. Hi Vibrant, thank you so much for dropping all my information down. What a blessings to you. God bless you. Thank you so much for being a good moderator. I know you moderated all over, you know what I'm saying, on YouTube. I see you all over. And you was an awesome moderator. So thank you for being my moderator. I appreciate it. Yes. So I am for Lisa to the ones who do not know me, who to the ones who might, watch this replay later on. This is my channel. This is my channel that I protect. I love my channel. This is my brand. Okay. This is my baby. Okay. So I'm not gonna let nobody, tear or break down what's going on up over here. Okay. So I'll definitely keep an eye on my channel always. You know what I'm saying? I try to go back and watch my replays and look at the chat, when I can to make sure everything is decent and in order. Okay. So definitely respect me as well. I do have one moderator in the chat so far, so I'm quite sure some more is going to come. But my moderators know how my chat um, is supposed to be ran. They know over here is nothing but peace and love up over here, and they know definitely here. Like we always say, if you find somebody in your my life, you got to block them. That way you can enjoy the content that I'm going to present on you today. It's so simple. It's so easy to do. Okay. So so please respect my moderators. I trust their decision. They're not going to block you because they do not like you. Okay. They is not going to do that at all. Okay. The only way that you would get blocked if you were being disrespectful in my chat. And thank you, Vibrant, for dropping the warning down for my channel. My channel is a monetized channel. You know what I'm saying? I do not get anybody permission to play any of my videos on anyone else's platform. Okay, without my permission. Okay, if I say no, I say no. If I say yes, I say no. Just ask. It's so simple. I respect all content creators' platforms, their videos. So if I want to use their videos, I'll always ask. I'll just go play them, especially when you're trying to play them for a negative reason. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I like mine to be played for positive. You can't speak positive on any content that I'm bringing out here um, for any reason. Don't play them at all. Okay? I really um, appreciate. Yes, it's very calm and relaxing atmosphere. Thank you so much, Vibrant. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and shut down my camera. I want the people that's to see me at the beginning of my video so they know that I'm a real person. I'm not ashamed to show myself. I'm always changing up, you know what I'm saying? All the time. As far as my hairstyle, I'm not on the same all the time. Okay. Um, I change my hairstyle a lot. It's getting ready to get summertime. So I'm be going a short look all summer long. So you might see me with different styles with short looks. Okay, because I'm going to the back to the short until the winter come again. And I get to wear my long braids, my different style of braids I'm going to be wearing on this, winter that's coming up as well. I already got some on order. They should be here. So I'm excited about that, but I'm not going to show those until the winter time come. Okay. So again, thank you for tuning in. You are and right now where you at, this is the Royal Jewels Fellas room, known as Safe Haven, where it's real talk with real people in real life. You will see God's love, peace, joy, happiness, unity, and respect over here. Okay. And I just mentioned about my that this channel is monetized. Do not play my videos at all. Okay. I really appreciate it. And just know that this live stream, excuse me, um, this live stream is about two friends. And I studied and talked about them back in January on sisterhood, who are like sisters and met in person for the very first time. Okay. When I'm talking about just my opinion or thought, I'm just talking about for this live stream only. Okay. Um, I know misunderstood real well. She's my sis. Always been calling her sis. I've been knowing her. We've been friends since 2019. You know what I'm saying? So we've been friends for a while. And she got different relationships with different people, and she loved different people for different reasons. Okay. I know she's close with Tracy. I know Tracy um, is a sister. Then she finally met her friend who she loved in person. You know what I'm saying? And sisters is gonna when I heard about them arguing and stuff and fighting and stuff and going back and forth, with each other. I didn't watch too much of that because I was kind of hurt because I did not want to see that. I'm like, wow, what is going on here? So when she was going live, I probably was in her chat for a minute and I just couldn't, handle it no more. And I pull out and then going back and forth, listening to some of the Tracy's, and I just stopped watching altogether. You know what I'm saying? I just waited till I heard that they was okay. They back, okay again. Something minor like that. And we all get sensitive, you know what I'm saying? You know, want to meet our friend who we only talk to. I'm quite sure they probably FaceTime as well, but nothing like meeting somebody in person. In person. You know what I'm saying? It's totally different. You can FaceTime people, you can talk to people all day on the phone, but once you meet that person that who you love in person, it's totally different. It's totally different. So and some of the things that people were saying, negative things, some people was for Tracy, some was for misunderstood. I was for both. You know what I'm saying? I was for both. I'm a membership in both of their channels. I be in both of their lives. You know what I'm saying? I donated towards this trip because I wanted them to have fun. You know what I'm saying? Just fun, just them to me for the first time, just having, just enjoying their self. So I was kind of hurt a little bit when I seen them kind of arguing. But the good thing is they are back together again as sisters. And a lot of you guys probably have sisters and brothers at home. We fought and argued with our sisters and brothers. You know what I'm saying? And stay mad. Some people stay mad forever and never forgave each other. So I'm glad that I heard it was some panel on somebody's channel. I'm not for sure her channel it was. I was in Pretty Chocolate Girl live for a minute and stuff, and they was talking about it just happened. I guess they got into it again since then. And I guess, during Pretty Chocolate Girl's live, when she would lie, it had just happened. They had made up again. So I thought they was already made up. So I know they was going back and forth again, but they had just made up again in that live. And they had went out. doing other things. And I know I, I watched Misunderstood live that she did. I think it was late last night that she did. Was in her live. I watched her video late last night, and so her and Tracy was together, but Tracy was asleep at that time. She was just going live herself wherever they were staying at. Okay, so she was talking, so I knew it was peace then, So and it's just glad. I'm just glad. I can't even give you guys no rundown or really. I don't think I know it's a post that Tracy had posted and misunderstood. Got upset. But that's how it all started. See, that's how the enemy would take something so little and have you thinking something negative, you know what I'm saying, about a little small situation. That little small post went all out the way. Everybody had something to say. And and that's how it all started. You know what I'm saying? So we got to watch how what the enemy will try to do. You know what I'm saying? And because this trip between these two right here, it been planned for months. They already had this plan for spring break. You know what I'm saying? So I'm quite sure they one thing about I can say about Misunderstood, when she friends with somebody, like she never tell me her and Tracy business. What her and Tracy talk about, wherever they go through, that's their friendship, that's what they do. And I'm quite sure she do me the same way. You know what I'm saying? That whatever we talk about and where we go through, that's our friendship. I mean, I never heard Misunderstood talk about anybody who she communicate with about their lifestyle or whatever they going, through. That's her friendship with them. That's one thing I can say about her. She never discussed any whoever she just, whoever she talked to. She never discussed any of their stuff. So that's why I know she's a real friend. You know what I'm saying? She's a very, very, very real friend. So so I definitely want to say that. And I just chose a verse. I got to put a verse with my topics, and I chose First Thessalonians 5:11. Therefore, a comfort each other and be edify one another, just as you are doing. Okay, that's a verse that I chose because now they comfort each other. They probably laughing and they probably watching each other video because they together. So I can see them acting silly. Oh, I can't believe that we did this. I just can imagine what they talked about, how they giggling, how they laughing, watching each other videos. You know what I'm saying? So that what friends do, that sisters do. You know what I'm saying? They met for the very first time. And the meaning of friends is a person who one knows and with whom one has a bond of mutual affection, typically exclusive of sexual or family relations. And I remember when I did a live on sisterhood back in January, I was talking about sisterhood because that's what they are. That's how that's how I picture Tracy and Nicole and Misunderstood as a sisterhood. They sisters. They from YouTube ship. They start off in YouTube ship, and then friends relationship, and now they sisters, which is an associate society or community of women linked by a common interest, religion, or trade, or a relationship between sisters. So they like sisters. You know what I'm saying? They just like sisters. You know what I'm saying? That what sisters do. Sister goes on trips together. Sisters talk all the time. Sisters protect each other, and that's the type of bond they have. Okay, that I see. This is just my own opinion. Okay, this is my own opinion. I might be off, but this is just what I see. Friends is just what it is. Friends. Okay, it's good to have a good friend in your life. A friend is a person who is also there for you when you need them during good and bad times. Now, in this situation with this trip with Tracy in California, they had some good times in this trip and some bad times, but they were still together. Okay. A true friend, I'm talking about true friends, and I really believe they are true friends. Okay. Um, would not let nothing come between their friendship. Something tried, that little small post tried, but they did not allow it to come between their friendship. A true friend is like a blood relative of yours. Okay. A true friend, somebody who you just, y'all like blood sisters, even though y'all got different blood, but y'all just like blood sisters. A true friend is would not stab you in the back. Okay. And these are just some of the things I believe what a true friend is. Okay. This just my thought, my opinion, what a true friend is. No matter what you're going through, a true friend is not going to turn their back on you. They're going to stick by you. A true friend is not going to let nobody. I'm quite sure people probably was whispering in misunderstood ear. I'm quite sure people was probably whispering in Tracy ear. You know what I'm saying? I told you she ain't no friend. They were probably saying all kind of things into the chats and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But they did not allow that to break up their friendship, their sisterhoodship. Okay? They talked it out. They squashed things because you got to know these are two people um, with two different, they got their own ways. Tracy got her ways, and Miss Ernst got their ways, got her ways. So now they met for the first time, together. You know what I'm saying? And now they starting to know what each other like, what each other dislike, what trigger this person to get upset, what trigger this person to continue to be upset. You know what I'm saying? So now they starting to know each other. So now they can talk these things out. They can laugh. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I always say, in any friendship or any relationship, write down things that you like about your friend. If you hear me, Tracy and Nicole, write down 20 things that you like about your friend and write down 20 things that you dislike because y'all been together for a whole week almost. Okay, your whole week. And before you leave, y'all can do that. Okay. And then focus on the dislike, the thing that you don't like. And y'all start working on that as your friendship. Okay. So just do that little project for me. I mean, that's what I was told to do. You know what I'm saying? In any type of relationship and stuff, write down 10 things you like about your friend and 10 things that you don't like about your friend. And you just work on the 10 things you don't like. Okay? Um, because at times friends will disagree and fight and argue. That's okay to do, but don't lose your friendship over something you disagree about. Okay? It's okay to agree, to disagree. Okay. But don't lose your friendship because you is upset or she's mad because of something happened. Okay. Agree to disagree. That way your friendship can be stronger and your bond can be strong. We all had different lifestyles and some things you may not like about one another, which that is okay as well. I remember, I cannot think of this young lady name. I should have looked it up, but I know Miss Ernst, if you listen to me, I know you sent me her link. Um, she was she was a young girl. I think she was like 21 when she passed, or I can't remember what age she was when she passed. But she used to be on drugs with that. But she got delivered, and she died during the time when she. I think she was delivered for almost a whole year. Then she passed away. But anyway, I was watching one of the videos during her funeral. I can remember her best friend name. I should go back and watch it again. But I just remember the story. I remember her, reading the thing that her supporter and her, they became good friends, and their lifestyle was totally different. Okay, I'm just gonna call her name Sally because that's what I put in my notes, Sally, because I could think at the time feel like going back to go look up her name because I was busy, doing something. So I just I'm gonna put Sally here for a minute. That's not her name though. Okay, I'm just gonna say Sally for today. She was very fashionable. Sally liked to dress. She liked to wear, certain type of clothes. Okay, she was very fact. She was even though she was did her drugs, but she was still fashionable. And her friend was just plain Jane. I'm quite sure you probably watched this too, Misunderstood. Her friend had bought Sally clothes on the stuff that she liked because she always went to go visit Sally at this place where Sally was staying to get herself together. Okay, so she was there all the time. So she went and bought Sally some clothes that she liked. You remember she plain Jane. Sally is fashionable. Okay, her friend her friend knew that Sally did not like those clothes that she brought him. But what Sally did, Sally put those clothes on anyway, just because her friend had bought them for them. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought about Tracy and Nicole when I read this story because they two friends, close, and they different. They got different lifestyles. You know what I'm saying? And so now what Sally had did. She no she knew she didn't like those clothes. She knew those clothes was not her style at all. You know, remember Sally was fashionable. She liked to dress up to date, but her friend didn't. She was just plain Jane. You know what I'm saying? But in the end, she wore the clothes and she put a smile on her friend's face. You know what I'm saying? Even though she didn't like them. You know what I'm saying? But she still did it for her. That's what friends do. You know what I'm saying? Even though you don't like something what your friend what your friend did to what you go do something that, to make her happy. To make her happy. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we gotta put ourselves, put ourselves on the side at times and see what's gonna make our friend happy. So I'm quite sure um Tracy and Nicole, that's what I believe in that they had did. You know what I'm saying? They put themselves on the side and see what can make each other happy. What can we do to make this trip uh, something for us to remember of? You know what I'm saying? So it started off good because the videos when I first seen them, they would start posting videos. They was both happy and it was just like okay, they having a good time for the first couple of days. All of a sudden, bang! But that's okay. In that little middle piece right there, they became good friends again. So I just want to read a few scriptures. If you guys don't mind me reading, I pulled some scriptures about friends. Okay. First Corinthians 15:33 reads, "Do not be misled. Bad company corrupts good character." Okay. If y'all want to write these scriptures down, Tracy and Miss Nicole, go ahead. I didn't mean to call you Miss because I'm way older than you. But Misunderstood, go ahead. Colossians 3:13. Bear with each other and forgive one another. If any of you has a grievance against someone, forgive as the Lord forgave you. And that's what I believe Tracy and Nicole, they forgave each other. They probably hugged. They probably cried tears. You know what I'm saying? I'm just imagine what they had did when they finally sat down and talked about it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to forgive each other. Ecclesiastes 4:10. If either of them falls down, one can help up. So they was there lifting each other up. You know what I'm saying? They both was hurt. You know what I'm saying? They both was down. So then they just got together and probably was encouraging each other and lifting each other up. Soon comes to ruin. But there's a friend who sticks closer than a brother. Okay? There's a friend who sticks closer than a brother. So your brother and your sister is close to you. Your blood brother and your sister is close to you. When you got that friend right there that stick closer than your brother and your sister, Hold on to your friend. That's a good friend. Hold on to your friend. Don't let your friend go. Don't let nothing minor, something little like that, separate you from your friend. And First Peter 4:10 reads this verse 8. First Peter 4:8 through 10. Um, verse 8. Above all, love each other deeply because love covers over a multitude of sins. Offer hospitality to one another without grumbling. Okay? Each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others as faithful stewards of God, grace in its various forms. And the last verse I'm going to read is John 15:12 to 13. My command is this: love each other as I had loved you. Greater love has no one than this, to lay down one's life for one's friend. Okay. So that's what I wanted to talk about far as Tracy and misunderstood. I'm so glad that they did not let their friendship end in a turmoil. Okay. And I always say, and this my belief, okay, a real friend, a true friend, y'all would sit down and you would talk behind the scene. You know what I'm saying? I just really do believe. I just really do believe if that post didn't get posted and if misunderstood did not go live, nobody really would know that y'all was upset with each other. Nobody really would know that. And so we got to watch out because that's what something that, especially on YouTube, be looking for. They see two good friends. They see two good friends split up. Then y'all stay split up. Then y'all start, because I've seen this so many times, and I'm just saying, y'all stay together. Stay together. Whatever you do, stay together. And if y'all happen just to, which I hope you never split up because y'all are sisters. But if y'all do, don't put each other information out there. Whatever you do, don't do it because your enemies. Because both of y'all got, and both some of y'all got different enemies, and some of y'all got the same enemies, and that's what they want to you. That's what they want. They want to see y'all break up. They want to see y'all break up. So if y'all can hold on tight like those sisters as y'all are, hold on tight and don't let nothing that small again have y'all had to push a live button to go live. Don't let it happen because all you're doing is giving people content to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So don't do it. You know what I'm saying? You hit that like button. I want to hear positive things. What y'all did on this vacation? What y'all did? For these 6, 7 days that you was in California. That's the kind of content I like to hear. That's the content you probably want to let people hear anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody gonna have their own opinions, their own thoughts on on your friendship, on your friendship. So I'm just glad that y'all went the right way and did the right thing before Tracy, whatever she was, whenever she going home. I had no idea when she going home. You know what I'm saying? Whatever she do go home, that y'all friendship is like it was when she first came. Like when you first went there to go pick her up from the airport, y'all probably was so excited to see each other, probably screaming and acting like, little high school kids and stuff and hugging each other. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it should be when you taking her back to the airport, the same way. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just happy. I'm very happy. I'm very excited that y'all two is together. See, I'm not beef sector, and I'm misunderstood originally from the black sector, but she got her own sorority sector. Okay, so I'm not, neither one, but I know I support both ladies. I like both ladies. And I like their friendship. I like their friendship. So continue on and just I mean, there's so much negative things that that's been said, about them too, and that's one thing I just didn't believe it at all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad that it's back on the right track, how it should be. Okay, because when I taught about the sisterhood way back in in July, and that's not July of January of this year, and that's exactly what I believe in. I believe in y'all sisterhood. I believe y'all are just like sisters. I do believe that. So continue on, you know, being being sisters. You know what I'm saying? Continue on and do what's right, and be careful who you allow to whisper in your ear. They can't tell you nothing positive about your friend. See, that's your friend. That's your friend. Okay. And should nobody tell you nothing about your friend. Just like a spouse, a boyfriend, a girlfriend. Should nobody tell you nothing about your the guy the person who you are dating. Nobody should whisper in your ear and tell you anything. You should not believe it. Okay. True friends stick together. If you love each other, you will stick together and nobody will break you apart. Nobody will. Friends gonna argue. Sisters, real sisters argue. Okay? So it's gonna happen, you know, but it don't mean for you to come out here. I hope you guys will, think about it. If it ever happen again, just don't go live on each other. Talk about it behind the scene. Because nobody had to know what you guys had done. Okay? So that's all really what I had to say about friendship and stuff. And hey, Dr. Soapy, God bless you. Thank you for coming in. I was just talking about hey, 2300, about friendship. I'm sorry I didn't see the people come in because I was reading off my notes because I like to make sure I hit everything what I wanted to hit and stuff. So, but I am done speaking about it. But thank you all so much for coming through, and I really, really appreciate it. Hey, Jerome, how you doing? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. Is it who? If cause I'm trying to stroll all the way down, and I didn't. It won't let me go no more far no farther down. But thanks to the ones who was listening to me. Thanks to the one who shared it out. Because I'm not gonna be on much longer. I'm just gonna get a quick announcements real quick, and then I'm up out of here because I am tired. I gotta get up early in the morning. I got some appointments to go to in the morning, and Champion gotta go to his appointment in the morning. He gotta get his bath, and he's going to go see me and my ex-husband. Um, we're gonna take our puppies to go see their parents on Saturday. So we already called their breeder. We already talked to her today. Well, I talked to her today and let her know that we was gonna come down to see was they her and her husband busy, and so they don't have nothing planned. So we're gonna take Champion and Red Bear, go down there and see their mom and dad. So I might go live, you guys. If I don't go live, I'll take some pictures and I will put it on the community wall. Okay. Well, anyway, so I'm excited about that. You know, but like I said, me and my ex husband, we got a good relationship. We only just friends. Nothing. We are better friends than we were when we were husband and wife. My sister said to me today, she was like, "Y'all get along so good being friends." I said, we just started laughing, and we are. We just good. We just friends. And nothing more to that. But we are going to take a trip down to go take our puppies, our dog Champion. We're ready to go see their parents. And like I said, I'll show you their parents already on our community wall. Got some nice looking parents. They really do. They really do. Well, anyway, make sure you just shout out to all of my members who's a member over here on my channel. Their links are dropping down into my chat. So please go ahead and subscribe. Um, to my members. Go check out their videos. If you like them, go ahead and subscribe to them. Okay. So shout out to all of my members. Thank you so much, 2300, for just always tuning in and coming in and showing some love to me all the time. I really appreciate you. Okay, I appreciate everybody. Vibrant, you awesome. You are awesome. So let me get these few announcements together. Overcoming obstacles, you guys, is coming up on April the 14th, which is this Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. That's 7 p.m. Central, and that is 5 p.m. Pacific Time. Right here on my channel, I'm gonna have Demetra lit all day. I'm so excited about Demetra. Said yes, and she's coming. She's gonna be here on this Friday with us for overcoming obstacles. She is overcoming alcohol, you guys. So we're gonna talk to her about her alcohol abuse, how she went through, what made her want to stop. We're gonna ask, just some questions, okay? So we're gonna get to know Demetria all day. I do have her link dropping into my live chat right now. If you want to go ahead and hit that link, there where you go hit her button so you will not miss it. You will not miss it, okay? Well, you can catch her. I think she's live now. You can go check her out right now, okay? On April 28th, at 8 p.m., I will be talking about alcohol. Okay, that's the number one um addiction drug, okay, around here. That's what the experts say. Okay. I'm doing a top 10. So this one I'm gonna be doing alcohol. I did number two already last month, which was fentanyl. Okay. So I do have my the reminder for the obstacle overcoming obstacle already out there. So go ahead and go to my channel. I should have put it into my description, into my Nightbot, but I forgot to put in my Nightbot. Okay. So, but I do have it already on my channel. Just go ahead and hit it. That way you will not miss it. Okay. On April the 19th, it's members only live. Okay. So, this on every third Wednesday of each month at 8 p.m. Will be my members only live. Okay, so Nightbot also dropping off. If you want to be a member of my channel, Nightbot is dropping off all three tiers. Okay, you can hit either one. It's from $1.99 to cheapest. It's then $2.99 and $3.99. It's under $5 a month, you guys. Okay, we definitely want to do a members only live, and my members only live, like I said, is for members only. So wherever's talk about in my members only live, please let us stay in members only live. Okay. Um, because again, I want to keep on saying this because I hope content creators really take their members only live very serious, because this happened to another content creator that she also had members um on her thing too. Okay. And what they was discussing and her members only live, it got back out to the YouTube streets. And to me, that's very disrespectful. Okay. Because whatever's said and members only live, that's where it should stay at. Period. Okay. And this is something that all content creators really need to stick to. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. Something we say in our members only live, it needs to stay there. It should stay there. Okay. You paying to get this conversation, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the conversation that people is talking about, you pay for that. So let them come and pay for it themselves. And another thing, I always say that, you know, if you know you do not like the person, the content creator, don't subscribe to their members only, just to be nosy and see what's going on. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's very petty. That's wrong as well. Okay. So you got to be careful, because YouTube do not give us options to deny. That's something they should have put, put there for us if we want to accept that person into our members only or not. So we don't have access to that. So once they become a member, they are a member for 30 days. Okay. So just letting you know that. So be wise. So it's just sad. You people like to play, like, silly little games, okay, around these YouTube street with joining your membership knowing they don't like you, just to see what you're gonna be talking about. Okay. So So be wise and just know who your members is. Okay, know who your members is. No, sometimes people do not have to join your membership while you live. They can join anytime. So always look and see who is on your members. Who are your members? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna continue on. Um, Trees in Mutation 2023 is on the rise, y'all. It's almost here. It's almost here. Their first down payment is coming up real soon. Trees in Mutation is hosted by Tracy with the T and Misunderstood. Okay, it's a 3-day weekend cruise. Okay, they're going on Carnival cruise as well. Let me slide this over. Let me go ahead and post it up while I read it. Hold on, you guys. Let me go back over here and let me post up there. Which one is theirs? Oh, is that theirs? Yep. Okay. Okay. So the way you can see it too for yourself. Well, yeah, trees and September 29th through October the 2nd. Okay. They are Port Cards, Miami, Florida. I had no idea what time they are leaving, but I believe once you call the agent, they'll let you know what time um they're gonna leave that port. Okay, it's you're gonna have a fun day. Then you're going to Bahamas. Then you're going back to Florida. Okay, and so like I said, I'm quite sure the agent will give you all information what you need to know. Hey, soul sister, good to see you. Yes, and they got 3 payments installment. The first $50 is due by April 29th. Okay. Their second payment of $100 is due by June 1st, and the remainder balance is due by July 17th of 2023. Okay. So if you want to go have some fun, you got nothing to do this year, you got a vacation plan, go check out Trees Mutation. Go meet Tracy and Misunderstood. Okay. The vacation is still going. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm excited about them two sisters right there. Okay. So go check them out. Okay. Don't forget it's 2029 is right around the corner. So they've been announcing this for a long time. Okay, for a long time. So it's coming up. It's coming up fast. Before you know, September 29th through October 2nd is going to be here. Okay. Um, the cabin inside is 379 70 just for the cabin inside and the slow down. And the what's it called? The sorry y'all. The ocean view and balcony is 450. It's starting off with 451.70. Okay, so to book your room and ask any questions to their agent or to whoever answers the phone. Dial 1-866-721-3225. And you got to give them the group number, which is N9N1D2. Okay? The group number is N9N1D2. Okay. That's Trees Mutation 2023. Okay. And so if you short of money and you cannot afford to go this year and you just want to go really, really want to go on a cruise because you never been to one, but guess what? You could also come and sign up for Victorious Kings and Queens. Okay, 2024. And that is hosted by myself. I am Forever Lisa and Mama Chosen. Okay. We going on a 6-night Eastern Caribbean cruise, 24. Okay, and all guess what, you guys? The good thing about this, we are be going to 3 different ports. Okay, we are going to be departing also from Miami, Florida at 3:30. Okay, And where we're gonna be going to Amber Cove, which is at the Dominican Republic, and we going to Grand Turks Island, and then we going to Bahamas too. So three different ports, and each port we gonna be there for some hours, okay, at least probably 8 hours for during those ports. And you know what, you guys, the good thing about this is not till 2024, but guess what? Something else good I want to say. All you got to do is call our agent Carmen or any person that answer the phone, any other agent that answer the phone. If you will book your room by June 30th of this year, they will put your down payment down for you. And guess what else? You don't got to pay it off until May of 2024. Okay. And then you got to pay off your whole cruise until June of 2024. But you got to pay your down payment off first. Okay. They got to come off, be paid off first. And then your cruise. Okay. But you got a year and a half, you guys, to pay for all of this. You can also get what they call a beverage package. Some call it alcohol package, but that comes with everything. When I say beverages, water, your alcohol, your beer, your wine, your milk, your coffees, your teas, your sodas, your frozen drinks. You know what I'm saying? Whatever is beverage, okay, it's beverage, and you get 15 drinks from 6 a.m. It starts 6 a.m. until 6 p.m. Okay, and start back over. Once you get your 15 limits for that whole day, you got to come out your pocket. Okay, or you don't got to get the beverage drink. You don't have to. You can pay it day by day, and they got different bars that you can go to and different places that you can go to get your own drinks. Okay, but to me, y'all gonna be on 6 day cruise. I prefer to have a beverage package. I drink a lot of water. I know I'm gonna probably want to drink a little bit of wine. Yes, I'm saving. I'm gonna drink some wine too. Okay, and but yeah, so please come out and join myself and Mama Chosen. And this is gonna be fun, you guys. I'm telling you, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, 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 fun. Don't miss out on this great fun on both cruises on Trees Mutation and Victorious Kings and Queens cruise. Okay. Um, and I'm gonna give you the number real quick to call Victorious uh, Kings and Queens. And her name is Carmen. Like I said, you cannot get Carmen. You can talk to any agent there. Because Carmen got all our information up in there. Okay, she know exactly, and all the agents gonna know exactly what to tell you because all the notes is there. Okay, you will not miss out on anything. Okay, so to book your room, dial 1-800 596-0451. Carmen extension is 33382. If she do not answer and you ready to talk to somebody and book it now, you do not have to use Carmen. You can use any agent, okay? Our booking number is 44285357. Again, 44285357. You got interior rooms, you got ocean view rooms, you got balcony, you got suites. And reason why we did not put no pricing on ours because Carmen X is not to because pricing always change. So I want to tell you guys, its interior room is 350, and then by the time you call, it's gonna be 400. You know what I'm saying? So I guess the longer you wait, the more it's gonna cost. So wherever the pricing is at that time that you call Carmen, that's gonna be your price. Okay. So I just want to make sure I put that out there. And I know, Carmen also said, bring something red and blue because they're gonna have a red and blue night. You know what I'm saying? It's I mean, this is so elegant. I mean, she said something to do every day. You know what I'm saying? They even got basketball out there you can play. They got spas you can get into. They got workout centers. Whatever you like to do. They got, whatever you like to do, they got it's there. It's there right there on the ship for you to enjoy yourself like you are at home. Okay. So please go ahead and come and have some fun. I'm telling you, you're going to enjoy it. You are going to enjoy it. And I keep forgetting to post mines up every time I can talk about mines. There she go. That's ours right there. That's Victoria's Queens and Kings flyer right there. Okay. And these flyers were made by my pastor, Pastor Tracy Schumer, which he got him a YouTube channel. So go ahead and hit his channel is also in my link. I mean in my chat. So please go ahead and hit his link and go subscribe to him. Go check him out. Okay, I got a cool pastor. Okay, he dressed down. He's not one of those pastors that you will see in suits and ties. No, he's comfortable. He wants to feel like the other people. You know what I'm saying? He wants everybody to feel welcome there. Okay, so go check him out. But he definitely did my flyer. He definitely did trees and mutations flyer. If you want some work done, some flyers done, things to get made, hey, let me know and I'll hook you up with him, honey. He will lay you out. He will lay your flyers out. He does a good job, a very good job on it. Okay. But that's all I had to say. Just make sure you save the date for this Friday. This Friday at 8 o'clock. Hey TC. And don't forget Demetri Lit all day. She's gonna be right here. Right here and on Forever Lisa's YouTube channel. Okay, we're gonna be talking about her overcoming her alcohol addiction. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited about this, you guys. This is just, you just don't know how happy I am about doing this segment right here, seeing different people, where they come from, where they came from, how they was and where they at today. You know what I'm saying? So this is just our testimony that we just talking about. Okay, that's all it is. That's all it is. So my hour is up just about. And like I said, thanks again, you guys, for all tuning in and coming through. And then we was talking about friendship. You know what I'm saying? I just had to just touch base on Tracy and MU friendship because I like both ladies, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just so glad that both ladies had came to agreement. Wherever the agreement was, they're gonna stay friends, they're gonna stay love, and they know that they're gonna argue because sisters, friends, they argue. Well, we can always agree to disagree. That way we can keep our love there, continue our sisterhood there, and continue loving on each other. Okay? It's nothing wrong to agree to disagree. Nothing wrong with that at all. Okay? So just stay positive and don't let nobody whisper in your ear about your friend. Because that's your friend. That's not their friend. That's your friend. Okay? So just remember that, you know, you both live different lifestyles. You both probably like some things alike, and you're probably gonna like things that that's different, which is okay because we all our own individual person. Okay, don't let nothing minor tear your friendship apart. Okay, continue on to love each other, continue on to respect each other. Okay, because that's what it is about love and respect. And please, I hope you wrote down those verses that I gave you. If you didn't, you always can go back and read ball it and write those verses. It's plenty of verses out there about friendship. The Bible got talks to us about a whole lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I was talking about friendship, so I'll pull up stuff about friends. So just know I love you both, Tracy and misunderstood, and continue on to live, to live your best life as friends, as friends. Okay, and peace out, and I love you all. Bye. Have a good night.